We back, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. What's going on, you beautiful people? It's Noah. I'm back again. I hope you're vibing. I hope you're thriving, and I hope you are blessed as always. Today's video is something that has been on my mind lately, a lot actually. And I don't want to make it deep. I don't want to make it dark, but I do want to make it an actuality. I want to make it a realization for a lot of you people who are currently in a spot right now that feel like you're stuck, where you feel like every day is fucking harder and harder and you don't want to keep going. But I want you to imagine this right now. I want you to imagine you get a call from your doctor. You just wake up, you get a call from your doctor and they go, hey, listen, you know, I know this is really random, but you got 6 months to live. Now, don't worry about the context of it. Don't worry about what the fuck's going on. You know, just simply picture in your mind, you went and got a test done and they find out you've got 6 months to live and then you're dead. And then this precious life that we get to call life, we get to live and enjoy, done forever, gone. See you later. So put yourself in that perspective. What are you going to do? Who are you going to ask out? What trips are you going to go on? What risks are you going to take? I'll tell you right now, you're going to fucking do everything in your power to go ask that guy out, that girl out, to go ask or to go out on that fucking trip with your friends, with your significant other. You're going to go and do all the shit you've always thought about doing, but you don't do it right now because you're in that comfortable spot. You're in that mode of, you know what? I've got time. I've got time. No, the premise of this video is just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Because there's gonna come a day when you can't do it. When you cannot do it. And the reason I use the little, imagine your life has 6 months left, is because you need to put into perspective that there's gonna come a day where you're not gonna have the time to do what it is you wanna do. You're not gonna have the time to take the risk. You know, I'm young. I'm trying to take as much risk as possible. I am not financially well off. I am not in the position that I want to be, but I'll tell you right now, I'm working daily, taking risks daily to put myself in the right position to get there. And you know what? I could 100% fall flat on my fucking face. But guess what? I'm going to do it because that's what I want to do. Because I don't want to go on my deathbed and say, man, I wish I would have done that. No, I want my tombstone to say, no fucking regrets. He did it. And if you're in a position where you're like, man, I've been really wanting to do this one thing. I've been really wanting to try and start this business. Go and get this different position. Go fucking do it. And I cuss a lot, guys. I cuss a lot. I'm sorry if you watch these videos and you're like, man, this is a little offsetting. He cusses so much. I'm just passionate. I'm passionate about what I say. I'm passionate about life. I think life is too short. And that's why I want to put into perspective into your guys' minds that there's going to come a day you don't get this. You don't get this. But there's going to come a day you have a realization, I could go this way or I could go this way. One of those ways is a life full of regret, full of mundane bullshit that's not fun. And the other is full of hard times, but glory on the other end, man. Glory. And you know, life has this little jungle, okay? I learned this from a Ray Dalio book. If you don't know Ray Dalio, go look him up. But where you are now and where you want to be with that success, the only thing in between is this fucking jungle, man. Is this jungle, this bridge, and this jungle below it. And you gotta be, and this bridge is super shaky. It could fall at any moment, but you got to be willing to take that risk to cross that bridge and get to the other side. But some people are so afraid to go and do it. They're so afraid to just try. And I'll tell you right now, because a lot of people are afraid to fail. But the only time you fail is simply don't try. Failure is not trying and losing. Failure is simply not trying to do anything. Your life's too short, guys. It's too short. And every day it's dwindling. And every day that you go and say, I want to try this, I want to do this, I want to get this done, and you don't do it, it's just another fucking day wasted in terms of where you could go. Nike says it best, just do it. That's where I'm getting this shit from. And it's the truth. I think that is a life quote that you could just live by. Just do it. Man, I'm afraid to talk to that girl. She might be out of my league. Just do it. What's she gonna say? What's the worst thing? No. I mean, shit. I've been told no 100 times in my life. I'm sure you have too. Guess what? You keep going. You keep walking. You guys gotta stop worrying about the outcomes and just worry about, not even worry. You gotta stop worrying about the negative outcomes and you gotta just focus on the process and learn and become better. Do it with passion, do it with purpose, and just fucking do it. Because you don't ever want to get that call from the doc saying you got 6 months to live. Because I promise you, you're going to be focused on a lot of shit that you wasted rather than all the time that you actually do have right now to get it done. But remember, it's dwindling. Use it before you lose it. And just do it. I love you.